What's up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Paleotize It, where we take your regular fast food menu items that you know and love and we make them paleo. So for the first episode, what do? We paleotize Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
So for the first menu item that we are paleotizing is going to be the classic Mexican pizza.
There's something very unusual going on at Taco Bell. Something you wouldn't expect. We're making pizza. Mexican pizza.
So essentially this is Taco Bell's take on the Italian specialty pizza. Not very common other than the shape. So let's break this down and see what it's made of. So on Taco Bell's website, they break down the Mexican pizza as a layer of seasoned beef, 3-cheese blend, layer of tomatoes, Mexican pizza sauce, and beans. And that's layered in the fashion of your typical Italian pizza. Don't know about that, but let's see.
Mexican pizza.
And the second Taco Bell item that we're gonna make paleo is a cheesy Gordita crunch.
Satisfy all your cravings with Taco Bell's cheesy Gordita crunch. Warm flatbread covered in 3 melted cheeses, wrapped around a crunchy taco and topped with a zesty pepper jack sauce.
Made of a crunchy shell, 3-cheese blend, a spicy ranch sauce, Taco Bell's famous seasoned beef, a layer of lettuce, and also regular melted cheese.
Will you run out and get me something crunchy and chewy and cheesy and melty?
Alright, so let's go into the two main pieces of our paleo Taco Bell, the meat and the cheese. We use Urban Cheese Craft's spicy nacho mix. For this take, we decided to use almond flour. So what we did for our meat is we got ground beef from our local Wild by Nature, made sure it was organic. We ground it up and we mix it with our favorite Mexican paleo seasoning, which we have right here. We diced it up like you would regularly with your normal taco meat. Stir it up on a nice pan there and make sure it's nice and cooked. Alright, so let's go into the assembly of the Mexican pizza. Beans, am I right? So in Taco Bell's Mexican pizza, they have a layer of beans, which we all know does not fly when you're on the paleo diet. So we have a simple solution for that. We substituted the beans with mashed avocado. Works just as good, a little more flavor, but it really acts as that layer of glue that holds the shells together, that helps you really assemble that Mexican pizza. And what we did to make that Mexican pizza sauce is we did half ketchup and half Siete traditional hot sauce. So you can use your favorite paleo ketchup, diced tomatoes. So when assembling our paleo Mexican pizza, we realized we couldn't use your typical tortilla. So we knew we only had one tortilla for the job, and that was Siete's almond flour tortilla. You want to layer your spicy nacho cheese sauce. Alright, remember everybody, you're in control here, so if this is your Mexican pizza, you can make it the way that you want. If you don't want seasoned beef, you can swap that with maybe some shredded chicken. You're in control here. If you want to do a pineapple Mexican pizza, we're not judging you. I mean, we might be, but we're not judging you. If you want to add chicken, add chicken. If you want to add something else, add something else. So the heart of the cheesy Gordita crunch is the spicy ranch sauce. For this we used Primal Kitchen's ranch dressing with Siete's jalapeno hot sauce, a little paleo taco seasoning, and we top it off with some Sir Kensington mayo. Mix it all together and you have your spicy ranch concoction for your paleo Taco Bell. For our cheesy Gordita crunch, we use Siete's cassava flour. This gives you a little more of a crunchy taco shell, which you need for that inside layer. And if you don't heat it up, the outside layer does stay soft and fluffy like you need it to. As you can see, the cassava tortilla kind of is a little more fluffier, and that's why it worked better for that crispy layer. I think the almond flour tortilla stays better as a soft tortilla rather than trying to make it a hard taco shell. It just doesn't give you that effect. It kind of stays floppy, where the cassava has a little more stiffness to it, and it has the ability to kind of stay in that taco shell shape. All right, so let's go into the assembly of that cheesy gordita crunch. What you're gonna wanna do is put a layer of cheese, act as almost like a glue. And then from there, you're really just assembling your regular taco. So there you have it, folks. A cheesy gordita crunch, fit for a king that's on the paleo diet. There you have it, folks. Paleo Taco Bell. Let us know how you liked it. And let us know if you have any suggestions for future Paleotize episodes. And if you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends. Over on our IGTV, if you're not following, go follow our Instagram. That's where everything goes down. And if you ever make any of these paleo recipes, please do not hesitate. We want to see how it comes out. We would love to see your paleo creations. Thanks. And I don't know how to close it, so I'm just gonna do some crazy things. Time to spill the beans, am I right? Okay, Taco Bell, let's get into it. Beans, they're good for your heart the more you eat them. Now let's start. Which we use the almond flour siete tortilla wrap. Bleh.